Hi, I'm Ken Fogel, and this is this week's KFC Standard. The standard this week is, your code doesn't work unless it has comments. Of all the things that I ask my students to do, the one thing they resist the most is writing comments. They're more interested in writing code. Code is exciting. Code is cool. Comments, well, it's boring. They read about how code should be expressive, should stand on its own. Why do we need comments? Well, we need comments because that is the professional way to write software. No matter how well you construct your code, whether it's you in 6 months, or whether it's another programmer in 6 months, or possibly even 6 years, may not understand why you did what you did. Comments are a way of expressing how you believe your software should be working, what you believe a method, a class should be doing. I've always insisted on comments. I hear stories sometimes from my students of companies that discourage the writing of comments. They see it as a weakness. If in a code review, everyone can't understand your code by just looking at it, then there's a problem. Using comments are considered a kind of crutch. Write bad code, but put a lot of comments in. That's of course ridiculous. Comments are about understanding your code. Professionals need to comment. Take the surgeon. After an operation, he refuses to make his notes simply because, well, the patient lived. Who needs to know how it happened? It's the same with programming. Programming is a profession, and the professional standards require the programmer to write notes, to keep track of what they do, why they do it, and how they do it. You know, there are websites dedicated to humorous comments. The saddest of those, of course, is the classic comment, "I'm sorry." I certainly don't want to see that in code, nor do I want to see code without any comments at all. So I tell my students, if there are no comments in your code, then your code doesn't work. Until next week.